back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, so we got a lot of things on the docket, that I want to address today while I'm live. Hopefully, some of my subscribers that matter will be here to hear the news. That I got to come up with a name now. I got to come up with a name for y'all. So you can feel like you're now part of the StudStyle Soul Tribe. If you really, really hear from me, we got to have a name. Right, y'all? So I was trying to think of a couple. What y'all think about the StudStyle Superstars? No one's doing that one. The superstars, right? I mean, we all, at some point, want to be a star, right? So over here, y'all gonna be the StudStyle Superstars. Y'all like that one? I need y'all to put it in the comments if you really care to be a part of the soul family. Oh, see, there we go. I thought I had it turned down. Always the beginning of the video, moving right along. I was listening to Spirit Radio here, and I've been hearing a few songs, boy. The last one was No Love. And then right after that, we get Something Something. Wow. By Maxwell. See, the song before that was that No Love. But before that, okay, look, before the Maxwell, I just was repeating it for you guys, is No Love. And then before that is Stay Together. And I'm like, what? And then this other song that came on, it was it sounded like it was another language, but it was called Makita by the Les Nubians. It was giving tribal vibes, just before the Stay Together. And I'm like, you know what? Then we come in with the No Love. And I'm like, see, you got two opposing energies. Clearly, right? Somebody who wants to stay together. And somebody who says they have no more love to give to a connection. And some of y'all just might feel that way. Right? Like you have no more love to give. You're done. And you're moving on. Collective. Hey, grand day. Grand day. I'm trying to pick up the energy from Spirit. And as y'all can see, I've cleared the table. And we have the Eight of Wands, the Leech, the Wheel of Fortune, and this promiscuous energy. And I'm like, come on, spirit, really? We got to cleanse the energy. Because if spirit radio is now playing something, something, and now we have Nothing Even Matters coming on right now by Lauryn Hill. See? So we've been going through an emotional roller coaster, even on spirit radio, y'all. You talking about you have no love, and then here we go, come bringing it back with Nothing Even Matters at all. After somebody's talking about they want to do a little something, something. Because we already know they're promiscuous and they're coming in to be a leech in your life. See, you having good luck and good fortune right now in this Wheel of Fortune energy. And here they go thinking they're going to try to still reach out to you. This is the energy. But spirit is still countering that energy. We countering it, talking about nothing even matters. Maybe this is somebody who they trying to act like nothing matter. You know, from the past. They trying to leave what they did in the past behind. See what I'm saying, collective? They said none of that even matters. But see, they gonna always come with the comeback, right, collective? You already know it's all about listening to your intuition right now. You already know. And your intuition, look, I don't even need these cards. They telling you this person is a leech in your life, which is why their access is being denied in this Two of Swords energy. You not trying to see or hear anything this person has to say, but this is somebody who I just heard is in denial in that Two of Swords energy. They talking about y'all gonna stay together. You have no love for them anymore. You're moving on. I know it's the same story, but it's this same energy that's refusing to let you go. We already see the leech is dark. Right, collective? Here we go. I'm trying to cleanse the energy. Okay? I'm not going to look at this tarot right now. This person is a leech. And they're in this roaching ass energy. You see it, collective? When I split the deck, appreciate you, critter. This person wants to drain you. But this is somebody who's nasty and filthy. They're in a nasty and filthy energy right now, collective. And we see it, right? Still got that promiscuous card. Nasty and filthy. And runs from the light. So now Spirit's letting us know this was your runner. This was your runner running from something else. Trying to come back into you. Ain't that something? Y'all, I'm just channeling right now, okay? I'm just channeling. And you know, while I'm at it, let me go ahead and say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, spirit, and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Now, I know y'all see where I stopped as I split the deck here. We got somebody who's greedy. This is somebody who is in a glutton type of an energy, y'all. A sexual glutton. Maybe somebody had a whole lot of sex, huh? Is that what Spirit's trying to let you know? In this promiscuous energy? And that's the reason why they're filthy and they're nasty? Yeah. Because they've been doing a whole lot out here. This past energy. Maybe this is somebody who think they're going to be able to hide that from you. And that's why Spirit's trying to let us know. I'm just trying to see why Spirit is showing us this energy, because I know y'all ready for Nunu. Nunu could already be in the building. You know, but it's starting off slow. Right? It's starting off slow because y'all getting to know each other now. You know, you not rushing into nothing while you in this Wheel of Fortune energy. And standing in your power in this Queen of Swords energy. Y'all see that? Standing in your power against this Nine of Swords energy. Come on, Spirit, you see that? Standing in your power against this Nine of Swords. This person who I just heard Spirit say they going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, y'all. Damn. This person is losing it right now. Stressed out. And it's probably because that karma kicking their ass, right? For sleeping with so many people. Let's start it off, y'all. Knight of Pentacles. Energy. I want to say this is you. But Spirit is telling me it's this past energy who took forever and a day in this Knight of Pentacles energy. Slowest moving knight in the deck. Wanting to come towards this Nine of Pentacles. You see that? To make 10. They want to make 10 now. You don't need their pentacle now. You already in your Wheel of Fortune energy. See, here we go. Queen of Wands flipping out of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. Can't make it up. Somebody could be coming in for you, collective, if you in a masculine energy. And it could be a divine feminine. And it is a passionate new beginning for you guys. Or this could be you in this divine feminine energy. I'm just saying. And Spirit is giving you a whole new beginning. We got the moon energy here. We got Leo energy. You know, what's being hidden behind the scenes could be that you getting a passionate new beginning and standing in your strength and courage right now against a past energy. Come on now, Spirit. Talk about it. Moving forward, looking good while you doing it. Not looking back at the past. Right, y'all? Things are looking up for you in that Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is blessing you right now. You having a little bit of better luck. Spirit then gave me 2 cards, y'all. 6 of Swords. Energy. followed by Page of Pentacles. See, that spirit saying you being divinely guided towards a fresh start, a whole new chapter in your life. In that Page of Pentacles energy, and somebody else is being blocked. There's that Two of Swords again. Remember we saw that earlier? Somebody being blocked from you. What's at the bottom of this deck, Spirit? Woo! See there? Somebody feeling like a jackass. Here we go, right? Because now they don't have access to you. Access is denied. Or is this them thinking they was going to come in towards you after taking forever in that Knight of Pentacles, coming in now as a page? Wow. Uh-huh. There it is right there, y'all. There it is right there. That page is being petty now. Oh, they just want to come in and fuck with you now, huh? Is that what it is? Because you not fucking with them? Wow. Y'all see that? They said, oh, because you don't want to fuck with me? It ain't going to be that easy to get away. Because we see you getting away in this Six of Swords, right? Being divinely guided. Somebody's researching a twin flame because their access is denied. I cannot make it up, y'all. Didn't I show y'all the Two of Swords right here at the bottom of the deck? We got the double confirmation of their access being denied. By, this person is coming in being petty. They like, oh, you don't want to talk to me? Okay. That researching energy could be them stalking you. That could be them watching you in that devil energy. Right? Because that's all they can do. Since their access is being denied, all they can do is stalk right now. Collective, I hate to do it. Woo! But I gotta do it. Why did the card come back out, y'all? This leech energy. You see that right there? Wow. Hey, y'all, like I said, I hate to do it, but I gotta do it. I need y'all to give me just 1 second, please. I had to do it, y'all. Thank you for your patience. Back to the story. Oh, I do need one more thing, y'all. One more thing. Okay. See, I went on ahead and hit that record button, and I wasn't ready. Okay, thank you for your patience. But y'all see how Spirit is doing it? Spirit is showing us right here that somebody cannot go where you going, right, collective? They in devil energy. And they coming in to be a leech, collective. They're in this gold digger energy. Now they trying to cling on to you. And then wait a minute. Spirit, no. And they got a STD. Wow. Uh-huh. They got a lot going on in their life right now, collective. Damn. What's at the bottom of the deck, Spirit? See? There you go, collective. Coming through as spiritual and paid right now. Their energy is not right. We already see you in this divine feminine energy. And they're watching you. You know what? I didn't roll the dice, y'all. I'm just curious to see what energy spirit give us. I'm just curious, y'all. Because see, right here, this damn roaching ass energy. Remember we saw it, y'all? This roaching ass energy trying to be a leech in your life. Spirit say it ain't so. We have the number 2 on the table. This looks like Virgo energy. Let me see, y'all. Virgo energy. Y'all know the 2 is the high priestess. And then we got, this looks like the sun. Yes. The sun, y'all. Okay, we cannot make it up. Spirit said, stay to yourself. Right? When it comes to this person, like, I mean, we already know their access is denied. But spirit is like, continue to be, you know, a light. Continue to be that sun energy. Continue to stay connected to the divine right now. It's giving spiritual protection for real, with you being spiritual and paid too. Hey, I mean, the divine is all up in this right here. Spirit already knew to tell you to leave this one alone with that 6 of Swords energy, because collective, they trying not to let you go. Okay? Bottom of the deck, as much as you trying to still have a whole new life, come on, spirit, talk about it. They're an illusionist, y'all. They with the trickery. they with the fuckery, y'all. Okay? They coming in with they A game. For real, to still try to keep you in an illusion. I feel like spirit is doing everything in their power to keep this person away from you. Because we already know the devil has ill intentions, right? You know, the devil wants to tempt you. And that's what this person is thinking about doing. The person who's still in y'all energy, collective, their life is a shit show right now. But they over here putting on a game face, like nothing's going on. Like some people probably don't even really know this person going through a tower moment in their life and dealing with an STD. You know, they over here probably pretending like nothing's wrong. You know, they not seeing the truth. They not hearing the truth in this 2 of Swords energy, right? They could be in denial of their truths and still thinking that they can come in and still get with you. I'm telling y'all, see, you can't ever underestimate that devil energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Look at that. Here's the Justice card coming through. Law and order. The authorities have stepped in. Your spiritual attorneys are defending you. All right now, critter, much love, much love. Have a good one. Because this is somebody who was trying to send you chaos magic, y'all. See, here we go with the story, right? This devil energy didn't want to see you leave them. Uh-huh. And when you left, they started to try to send all these ill intentions your way. They wanted your life to be messed up. They wanted your world to fall apart. They wanted all kinds of things to happen to you. That's now coming back on them, y'all. You know, this could be this person standing in all their chaos on this card, which is that tower moment, right, y'all? Look, we did see the Nine of Swords energy, remember? You know, I said they going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, remember? Hey, and then hold on. We got Soldier of Love playing on Spirit Radio right now. Wow. They said they still trying to be a soldier of love, huh? For you? Spirit said, hell no. Law and order. Law and order. Order in the court. We got a devil on the loose. This person, collective, could still be trying to have some optimism here, huh? Wow, they still hoping, wishing, and praying to God that they can get you back. Collective, wow. We got Capricorn energy, clarifying Capricorn energy, y'all. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie, y'all. You see him? The devil is still over here thinking that he could come in with the shenanigans I told y'all and act like nothing's going on in their life right now. You know, they gonna be still trying to hide this tower in their life because they watching your pockets. They watching you be in this spiritual and paid energy. And now they want to come in and drain you. Ooh, that's a few cards, y'all. And you see where they landed, right? They landed right on that devil with the spiritual court, with the law and order in the building. Because your spirit guides don't play about you. Okay, this person is not in a good energy. They're grimy, filthy, and nasty right now. Like they willing to do whatever grimy shit they gotta do just to get back into your energy, to try to leech off of you, collective. They want to suck you dry. It's an energy vampire. Wow, who has intent to harm you. You see that, y'all? Wow. Covering this whole shit right here. This is somebody who has intent to harm you, and they are still wearing a mask, y'all. Wait, hold on. What's that say? Disingenuous, fake, false, pretender. This is someone who's fake as fuck. Coming in with intentions to hurt a Scorpio. Coming in during Scorpio season. Or this could be the death card, you know, in tarot. A ending. You know, coming in being fake, trying to hurt you after you done ended things with them. And doing magic against you. So you see that? Spirit over here warning you how this person was over here doing hexes, doing candle magic. Man, we saw the chaos magic. This is somebody who broke a whole lot of spiritual laws, I just heard Spirit say. You know, and behind the scenes, they still over here crossing their fingers trying to be optimistic that they can get past your spiritual team right now in this devil energy. This is insanity, collective, at its finest. Bottom of the deck, look at Spirit showing you that this is a charlatan. This is somebody who is a trickster. They are a fraud. They're coming in being very deceptive. I don't think they're going to get a chance to get in, y'all. I don't. Let's see what the tarot has to say to this. I don't think they stand a chance, collective. But they're so heavy in your energy because they're obsessing in that devil energy. They're constantly thinking about you now. But this is someone who has a lot of burdens that they're carrying right now. A lot of burdens, collective. You know, Spirit's telling me to split the deck. Temperance angel energy. But this is somebody who needs balance. Wanting balance. Looking at you as someone that can help them be balanced, collective. Looking at you like stability right now. Because remember, we saw they're going through a tower. Their life is falling apart. Whatever they built for themselves is crashing. Whatever lies that they were getting away with to cover up that they were doing all this black magic. This is somebody who, collective, this candle magic says they were trying to affect all your future relationships and your finances. They didn't want to see you doing good. And now to have to eat that just to be back in your energy. You know, knowing that they did all that behind your back and they still want to be in your energy. Like I said, that's insanity at its finest. There we go right there, y'all. There's that Hermit card. And see, that's Virgo energy coming up at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be in Hermit right now to themselves. I think it's you, collective. Staying single, choosing you, getting all the answers from the divine as you connect to spirit while you in Hermit. See? Leaving somebody in the past. There it is right there, y'all. And having victory and success while you do it. Y'all see that? You having victory and success, leaving this past life karmic in the past. And standing in your power in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Look at you. I just heard balling. Nine of Pentacles is you having everything you need right now. Queen of Wands energy. Ooh, there we go. They almost fell to the floor there. I caught them, y'all. Spirit said you've healed after a betrayal. You're still healing. You could still be healing because this person did a lot to you. Right, collective? And still thought that they could come back in with some shit. Remember we saw the illusionist? Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups energy coming in for you. Some good news, right, y'all? After we keep getting this same scenario that comes out. It's like here, your new love comes in to save the day. Because this old energy is obsessing over you, knowing they betrayed you, still wanting to come back in to drain you, to leech off of you. What's this card, Spirit? Come on, Spirit. 9 of Wands energy. This is you being very guarded against this energy. You still standing in your power. Thank you, Spirit. 7. Well, the Chariot is the 7 card. You on your chariot. You are officially out of here. And you keeping your guard up because you know this person ain't right. You know they still in devil energy. And you know that they still want you. Spirit is trying to show you, though, that this person was doing black magic behind the scenes. So you gonna need to continue to keep your energy cleansed. Keep, your spiritual protection up. For those of you that, need some spiritual jewelry, y'all know I got that on the Etsy shop, StudStyle Tarot. Go check me out, y'all. Believe me, I'm telling you. I got that black tourmaline. I got the citrine. I got new inventory. I got labradorite. Check it out, y'all. Okay? Handcrafted lobster clasp bracelets. Very durable. Okay? Against the enemy. Get your protection up, y'all. Because these are those times you need your armor. when the enemy is focused on you and trying to figure out how to still manipulate their way into your energy. Because look at this, y'all. This is somebody who only cares about themselves. With this vanity set energy, I was trying to get a closing message because I got to go, y'all, okay? Closing messages for my superstars. The StudStyle superstars. Tell me if y'all like that name. We got to get us a name, y'all. Grace, introspection, adornment, self-expression, materialism, perception, arrogance, glamorous, vain. So see, right. I just wanted to read some of the words. This is somebody who's really vain. And they're only thinking about themselves, wanting to get back in your energy because they see you being spiritual and paid right now. And you in this lawnmower energy, y'all, you keeping your grass cut low so you can see the snakes in the grass, right? You keeping your grass cut low, collective, because you know this last person is a snake. They're a snake to you. Still trying to snake you in that devil energy. Don't give them any wiggle room, collective. Close up all the cracks. Shut it all the way down because you know this is an energy vampire, collective. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Love right back at you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. See, look at Spirit saying that you got to have courage right now at this time and keep your sword up against this past energy. Because I really think they're going to try it, collective. They still going to try it. Baby girl energy. Wow. This card says cozy, safety, comfort, innocence, warmth, love, magic, serenity. I know this person ain't looking at you like they baby girl. Maybe they looking at you as this authentic, innocent, childlike being. Your heart Is like a child. Your authenticity, right? You just being you, your innocence. This is what they want to feed off of. This is what makes them feel safe and warm. That energy, that vibration that you have, like this baby girl energy. Janetta is in the building. I see you, friend. Welcome in. Authenticity. Somebody sees you standing in your truth. This is who you really are. You didn't have ill intentions, right? Your realness, your integrity, your self-expression, your uniqueness. Maybe they thought that was you wearing a mask, but no, that's really you. That's who you really are, collective. This genuine being that's magical, that's peaceful, that's childlike in nature. Like, they was hating on that. Now they trying to cling on to that. You see that? This shapeshifter energy? Wow. I cannot make it up. This devil energy is still a shapeshifter, y'all. Spirit said, somebody needs to go through a transformation. They still operating in their primal instincts. Divine duality, mystical power, ancient bloodline, gifts, monitoring spirit. So see, spirit could be letting y'all know that they still a monitoring spirit, right? This shapeshifter energy. This is somebody who just might think they could come in and portray this innocence that you portray naturally, authentically. And that might be spirit trying to warn you there, collective, that this leech, ooh, that's too many, spirit. Y'all was about to give me the whole chapter and the book right there. Okay, y'all see that? Still landing on your energy. You healing. Dirty money. Uh-oh. Dirty money in the upright and crossing, followed by empathy in the upright and crossing. Wow, you see that? Hey, Cheddar. Welcome in, welcome in. Wow, this is the closing message right here. You're going to have to rewind. I'm trying to come up with a nickname for the tribe over here. Shall I call y'all my StudStyle superstars? I got to find something that works. Because I know we all divine beings over here. What y'all, I gotta name the tribe so y'all know it's me when I'm talking to y'all. It's us over here. We the superstars, right? The StudStyle superstars. Uh-huh. Nobody's using that one yet. Once y'all done stepped into y'all divinity and tapped in, and you turn to, the spiritual guidance for, messages from the divine, that means, you got to be a star seed, at least for me. You got to at least already be woke, right? So, now that's star energy for me. Superstars. That's what we are. So, yes, as we see spirit trying to let us know, I think somebody is still corrupt. Spirit's trying to let you know this is somebody who's still greedy And even that energy came out when I split the deck earlier. This is a glutton. This is somebody who's only coming in, being greedy. Is it over here now, y'all? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, yeah, here we go. It's over here for y'all. This is a manipulator. Triple confirmation of we done got 4 cards damn near that done came out talking about this person is a fraud. They fake. They being phony. They're an illusionist. Now we done got the charlatan card. And now here it is now Spirit trying to call them a fraud. They're dishonest. This is somebody who's coming in hoping that they could play on your compassion, hoping that they could play on your empathy, your love and your support. Collective. These 2 cards came out in the upright and crossing. I know y'all know who this energy is. Spirit done already told on them about how they done betrayed you. The person who betrayed you. Okay, Spirit told me to take this card. It was on the magic card. The candle magic card. Orange soda energy. Now, what is that? Oh my God. See, it's that. This person is nostalgic. They're only thinking about coming in because they want to indulge. They looking at you, and thinking of the memories of how good you made them feel. Uncomplicated. They said life with you was uncomplicated. For real. Yeah. Hey, that card came out too, though. You see that? Somebody seeing this energy as like a good memory, like a cold soda on a hot day, type of energy. They over here reminiscing about how good things were, but come through, Spirit, with the final. The final is that padlock, that protection. Yeah, you safe, all right. Look, we got safety on this card, and we got safety on this card. Y'all see that? Spirit keeping you safe. Spirit is protecting you, and you're able to now stand in your power when it comes to this person, because you have a whole lot more self-respect for yourself, and you know how to create space between you and this devil energy, which is what we clearly see happening right now. And that's what you have to do with a twin flame, especially one that goes dark on you. One that I just heard Spirit say reneged on the promise. Sometimes, before we get to the 3D, we agree to these contracts, right? To come down here and fulfill the purpose. But in this case, this is somebody that got caught up in the worldly things, and they fell off track. They got distracted with the purpose. They got distracted away from their purpose. So now that you're gone, and I do mean gone, and there's no coming back, this person is now left to watch, to stalk, because this cycle is closed, y'all. See, we cannot make it up. I didn't even know these cards were at the bottom of the deck. the world card. All this person can do is watch you, but they can't come near you. They can't come towards you because spirit is bringing in a new love for you, a replacement. So this person has been left out of your life, wanting to apologize to you now. But even with those feet dangling in the air, that's this person still not really knowing if they should make that move. You know, and that's why their access is denied. They're being blocked. Like, this is somebody who wants to do it, but their feet are still dangling in the air because they see you in your Queen of Swords energy towards them. We saw that card come out earlier too. You being the Queen of Swords towards them because they chose a third party over you. They rejected your cup in that Four of Cups energy. They chose someone else. And this is why now they're left in this Six of Cups energy. They're being left at the altar. All those feelings for you that they can't express are still at that altar. Six of Cups, that's why they're nostalgic. That's why they're in their memories, because those cups are left at the altar and they can't move forward. Collective, Spirit said you spiritual and paid. And this is somebody who's haunted by their decisions. Okay? For being a jackass to you. Collective, I'm going to leave it there. You do have new love coming in. Y'all saw the Two of Cups. Continue to be authentic. Continue to be authentically you. Don't let this past energy stop you from being the loving, warm, cozy blanket. That safety net. Don't let it stop you from being innocent and peaceful. Those genuine qualities that sometimes get tarnished and tainted when people are done wrong. You still operating from a good heart, like the heart of a child. And Spirit is saying, continue to be authentically you. The right person is coming that will appreciate that, as opposed to trying to leech off of that. Okay, collective? I'm going to leave it there. Love and light. Don't forget to like and hype, y'all, if you can. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're trying to get our soul tribe to 500. Can we do this together, y'all? We can make this a group effort. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. That StudStyle over here is tapping all the way in. All right, y'all. Much love and light. Till the next time. Namaste.